That's not gonna fit at all. Like, not even a little bit. It looks pretty tight up there. Well, we got some room there, I guess. Oh boy. Not much. Doing a little bumper removal.
Yep, quick, fast, and hurry.
If I could tell you guys how bad that just freaked me out. Well, I'd say.
How much is on the other side, Ethan, if we take the tailgate off?
Like nothing. Well, I'd say we're pretty freaking close. We're literally like an eighth of an inch, maybe.
It's not the tailgate, it's the tail light on this side.
Oh.
Take your headlights out, Zach.
If I keep going up, we're gonna stop.
Yeah, the trailer isn't even all the way up yet.
Well, this is neat. Looks like we're driving straight into big hail. 30% chance, and then when you get closer over here where we're gonna stop tonight, it gets even bigger dark red.
Great.
Great.
I mean, at least mine already has hail damage.
Mine already lived through one hailstorm, but baseball-sized hail is a different story.
Is that with...
Possible.
The different size.
And tornadoes. Look how much room we have.
Hell yeah.
You don't even need a front bumper. We can just leave that thing here.
All right, I think that should be good. Still pretty tight, but fingers crossed. Everything's strapped down good.
Okay. Let me show you something.
Show me something.
Come over here.
Okay. That ain't going nowhere?
That ain't going nowhere.
We're planning on leaving at 8 p.m. It is now 12:18, midnight 18. And I mean, I don't think that's too bad for our track record, honestly. We will see you guys in Atlanta.
Let's ride.
Let's ride. Let's ride. Here she is, guys, the new truck build. So if you remember last year, I got a little throttle happy and I hit a couple walls. So my last Burnout truck, which was also a D150, was pretty much completely totaled. So essentially we did kind of like a body swap. I painted the whole thing. This was my first real paint job unsupervised by a professional, but we pretty much pulled off this build in like 2 weeks, I want to say. I mean, literally I was painting the bumpers and grills and stuff like 3 days ago, and we put all this back on. So is the paint even dry yet? Probably not, but we're here and we're gonna burn some rubber with it. I get on it. We're gonna put some burnt rubber on it, the fresh paint.
Have you ever had a dream that you
This is the best she's ever gonna look. That's why we need to do this little reveal video, because you never know what could happen. You guys might see me hit a wall in this video today and all of our hard work could go to shame. You just never know what could happen. Honestly, one of these barriers could just jump out at me. Here she is in all her glory. You know, she's about a 50 footer. So if you just stay back there, you stay back there, don't come any closer. She looks really good, okay? There was a little more hail damage than we originally thought. Once it was painted, I'm like, okay, this thing's kind of beat, but we polished a turd. She looks a hell of a lot better than she did when I bought it. So I spent $3 grand on a patina little truck, and this is what she is in all her beauty. So the good thing is, even though the body didn't survive last season, my Texas Speed LS did survive. So we were able to just put the same engine in it. I've got my same BDS 871 blower, massive top hat, Holley injectors. We did do a new Holley wiring harness and something else I'll show you real quick in here. Upgraded to the Holley Dominator. Big screen, whoop whoop. Look at this corner, don't look at this corner. Okay, this is the bad corner. So honestly, I was gonna put stripes on it, I think, to cover up that corner, but it came out so good, just pink and black, that I don't even think I want to do any stripes on. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do we put like some bright retro stripes down the side, or do we rock it how it is? I don't know. For this event, we're rocking it how it is, but there was a couple other little changes that we did just to make it like more enjoyable to drive. So I have electric power steering now. I don't know if you guys remember from last year, but I was going through the power steering pumps because basically what I do, cranked full body weight on the steering wheel, okay? Foot to the floor, and it's just, she's cranked. 100-mile-an-hour wheel speed just going, and that's not good on power steering pumps, I found out. So we got electric power steering now. Moved the engine forward, so I got a longer drive shaft, and we didn't have to do any cutting on the firewall like we did before, because it turns out that these engines weren't supposed to be in a Dodge truck. So we've had our challenges with that, but we moved it forward, and that's a lot better. It looks a lot better. And all around, we were able to like clean up the engine bay, because on my last truck, the first setup was twin turbos, so we were able to get rid of everything that we didn't need, that we never had time to take out. So we pretty much started fresh, got a super clean firewall. We got the 93 first gen grill swap, courtesy of the brackets from Far From Stock, made it super easy. We've got my same JTX forged wheels on from the last truck, but we powder coated them black, got black mirrors. Everyone on Snapchat has been asking me where I got these. Napa. Order them straight from there. Powder coated the door handles black. Got my same seats and turbo 400 transmission. Oh, there is an extra little thing on the inside that is really gonna help me this year. Do you see that? It's a limiter light. So it's, you like that? So it's basically set up for, as soon as my foot hits the limiter, it blinds me. And as soon as I come off of it a little bit, it turns off. Stay off the limiter, stay off the walls. It's gonna be a good season. About to let us drive around the speedway with 4 different blower cars. This is gonna be insane. Just the echo of this is gonna be insane. I'm sorry, that scared the shit out of me. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't drive slow in the turns.
I did not know what to expect.
Yeah, you got a hammer.
I had no idea. I didn't know what to expect.
That was the first time you had drove a truck, and he drove his truck with a new motor and power steering. And
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, that scared the shit out of me. I don't know why I did not know that you were basically sideways. It's way steeper than it looked. Well, that was fun. Actually, it was terrifying, but a good way to kick off the day, this season, the weekend.
the throttle cable.
All right. Hold on a sec.
Look, I have no problem.
Yeah.
So me and Emily were just driving this, and like the brakes dead ass went out or something. The brakes did not work, and it felt like it was gonna go full send that way, and we were ready to barrel out. And apparently the throttle's stuck, but Zach thought I was crazy. All right, y'all, it is Saturday, it's show day. We got the booth set up, we got the pit set up, just waiting for the event to start. Yesterday was wild getting to drive on the track. And we got Emily over here with me. Hi. What up, girl? You look so cute. Zach, can you tell me what's going on?
Okay, so Brett showed up and he had some parts that I stole off his truck. So we're gonna block off these outside two butterflies because you're getting too much air.
So it was a driver error.
I mean, it's still driver error, but not as bad. We gonna fix it.
Okay. Thanks, Brett.
No problem. I figured the motor would be out too, but it's still in there.
I'm not you. No, I'm just kidding.
What's up, baby? Happy feet.
I'm clutching up.
You're excited.
I'm excited. I'm excited. First show of the year, we're kicking it off. I'm nervous about my truck, man. I just don't want to total it.
Like, somebody need your little hands because I don't know if you can tell, but mine don't fit in there. I gotta move this. Okay, this, remember these two? There's 1, 2 that are on the back side. Yeah. It don't drop it.
90% of the time that I see you, you're working on some shit in a parking lot.
All right, y'all, I'm going to suit up. I'm so nervous. I get nervous every time, but new truck. We've been working our asses off in this event, so I'm just like not in the zone right now. I'm nervous, dude. I gotta start getting lined up.
Oh, here comes Dad.
Let's get Lacey out of here real quick. We gotta talk to her. Lacey, play everybody. Make some noise. Come on, let's give it to her. Hey, you spent about 2 weeks from painting, fabricating, putting the ink in. This was the first time driving. You got a smile from ear to ear. Tell me how you're feeling right now.
Alright, well, pop the first plate. I'm disappointed with the run, but I mean, Zach said it was good, I guess. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Backing up is embarrassing. Like,
When you were sitting there looking at the wall, I was like, what's she gonna do?
oh, well,
I saw you try and turn, and it just kind of slid a little.
man, if I can get the wheel speed going right, it will turn, but I don't think my steering's right still. We've changed to electric steering, and I feel like it's still, maybe I'm not used to it though, that could be it too.
Yeah, dude. You want to see your damage?
Did I hit something?
You know, you just popped the...
Oh.
No.
Alright, well, not really how I wanted the first run to go, but I didn't hit What are you about to do, Zach?
Well, I offered to do a power skid, and I didn't think they were going to let me, but they're going to let me. So I'm going to go, me and Brett are going to go send it from one end of the pit road all
Wait, at the same time?
possibly.
No, we're not doing that. It's very easy for someone to get out of control and hit
we'll do it
one another, one at a time at least, please.
Be cool, we'll two of them side by side doing a power skid.
I think we should just do it.
No.
Safety up there.
He says safety third, but if we can do safety like at least second just for this one time. All right, Zach's about to do a power skid. How are we feeling about this, Mello?
No, because this isn't what we normally do. We normally go in circles, not straight, so it happens.
I'm nervous, not gonna lie.
He's so excited.
He's so excited.
I'm excited.
He's like a little kid in Disneyland, where they told him he could do something he's not supposed to.
Yeah, I'm about to power slide.
I need us to like take a moment in prayer. So they're kicking off the drag racing of the show with these power skids.
So national anthem first, and then they're gonna go next.
I'm nervous, y'all. What are you thinking, Corey?
Put the heel to the steel and stand on it all the way down. You got an 1/8 mile to blow these tires off, so.
My heart is pounding right now.
So here's the thing, I'll say this. What makes this so different than anything else is the level of grip. So how sticky this is, so this is prepped,
Which is dangerous.
which is just a lot of traction, a lot of grip. The cars probably haven't seen this much grip before or traction just because the way these slick cars have been putting so much rubber down, so. Sketchier than that. You're out here on a drag strip, 1,000 horsepower, burnout trucks.
Anxiety for me today. I'm glad everybody's safe. That was pretty badass. I got lost in the smoke. I couldn't really see anything, but it was all good. Did the crowd like it? The crowd liked it?
Everyone had their phones out. I had a couple shots. Everyone's like,
Hell yeah. That's a good way to end the night.